remember that time in high school when you had an essay about perpendicular lines due at the end of the month, but you instead decided to watch The Office season 5, episode 4 because I got time. And then by the time you check your watch, you have 10 minutes left till it's due? We've all been there. Now tell me, what would have been the smartest way to approach writing that essay? Did you think I could hear you? Everyone has to deal with having an uncomfortable task put in front of them at some point in their lives, and more often than not, we would prefer not to do them because they're hard, and we would rather not do it because it's uncomfortable. And because of this, we respond one of two ways. What are these ways? Yeah, I'll tell you later. For someone to be a true procrastinator, they have to hone their skills over years of practice, dodging every responsibility left and right, and only doing what it is that they need to do at the very last second. It's truly beautiful. If it weren't for the fact that they're just lazy. We all have things that we would rather do instead of the things we know we need to do, like play video games, take a nap, or watch YouTube videos. When we don't do what it is we need to do, we delay the inevitable and the burden gets heavier. The cure for procrastination is pretty simple. Just get it over with. Do what it is you need to do right now. It saves you grief from having to do it in the future, and the quality of the product might actually be better if you just work on it right now. Plus, the next time you feel the urge to procrastinate, you're actually less likely to do it because you actually honed your willpower, which is like a muscle. You have to work it in order to build it. The second way we avoid dealing with difficult tasks isn't as common as procrastination, but I feel like the people who deal with this don't even realize just how much heavier the burden is. Let's say you want to start a YouTube channel. So you decide what mic you want to buy, what camera you want to use, what kind of lighting you want, all of that, plus your branding for your channel. You decide all of that ahead of time. But what should your first video be about? You decide that you want your first video to be about why the Wii U sucks. What a hot take. You do some research, play some games just to see how bad of a gimmick the gamepad is, and then you write a script, and now you're ready to record. But what about the video after that? Or after that? What niche should you have for your channel? How will you deal with hate comments? How will you deal with sponsorships? Should you put your business email in your business email thing right away, or should you wait until you actually have some traction? Are you starting to see the problem here? Some people feel the need to thoroughly plan what it is that they want to do for the tasks that they know that they need to deal with. They want to make sure they're 100% ready to do the task. But what ends up happening is that they never do it. The example I gave is actually pretty similar to something I had to deal with. When I was on my break for my YouTube channel, I decided that I should try starting a new YouTube channel with a new niche and all that. So I planned what it was, planned my niche, several topics. I planned the first video, then the second video, then the third, then the fourth, then the fifth. At one point, I wanted to have 100 video ideas planned out before I even made my first video. The reason I did this is because subconsciously, I dreaded the thought of having to upload to YouTube. And I did everything except actually making videos. And in the end, I never used any of it. The way I got over this is honestly really simple. One day last week, I decided, hey, I'm gonna make a video, and then I wrote the script in like a day, shot, recorded, and edited it in 2 days, and then I immediately uploaded it. That was it. The way I got over my fear of making a YouTube video was making a YouTube video. You should plan ahead. I'm not saying that planning ahead is a bad idea. You should plan ahead for basically everything in your life. But when the plan prevents you from doing what it is you need to do, you need to just do it and get it over with. Most of you have something that you want to do in life, I'm guessing. Like, for example, making a YouTube channel. Make a YouTube channel and just upload a video. That's it. Don't think too hard about it. Of course it's gonna suck. You can do everything in your power to make the video not suck. It's gonna suck. But that's okay. Then your next video will suck less. Then the one after that will suck less. You gotta start somewhere, and not uploading is not starting. Just rip the band-aid off and get it over with. Of course it's scary. Of course it's hard. That's why it's worth doing. The way you get over your fear is to just start. I said the title. Ah.